Happy Friday Eve. We're almost free. What's up, Taxing? I finally watched the Path of Exile live feed or whatever it was, and the druid does look super cool. You know what most excited me though about that entire live feed? Now that you've made it here 69 streams, I definitely remember you. The CPU performance improvements they made.
Hey, what's the matter?
Screw you. I'm gonna have to ban that emote. I am looking forward to seeing if there's more new like abilities and stuff that makes sense. I think the corpse eating is kind of dumb because it doesn't work on bosses, but yeah, the fact that you can just kind of like flow between them is cool. And the ability to use the meta shout gems and stuff, I think is also extra cool.
Now you pay for your sins.
I did not want to fight these guys, but here we are. I was not paying any attention. What the actual F? What was that? Spell totems? Yeah, if you can do all the power charges. The spell totems require you to spend 3 charges to use, so it's not like you can just, you know, choose whatever spell you want to go crazy. You need to have a source of generation. But I imagine the classes like Monk, for example, will have a really easy time supplementing themselves, that kind of stuff. The bit where they had Firestorm there, throwing down like lightning and ice at the same time was super cool. Yeah. Why are there so many bandits here?
Look at that gear.
Decapitation for you.
God. What's up, Bobbio?
Nice try.
I need to parry more.
Let's rip the doggo. Gonna feed the worms.
You here for the free beer? You're gonna be leaving disappointed, man. I think I'm gonna go to Costco next week and get some pizza pockets and go full degen. But we're gonna go slightly bougie. I'm gonna air fry them, you know, just for that extra Mr. Clout. Did I say through the patch notes? No, not yet. I'm excited to see what they did to the Smith of Kitava because I'm pretty much sure I'm going to do Warrior. And we'll see what uniques have changed. Hello, Rampager. Your Comet Blood Mage got kneecapped? Nick Zurich, hello.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Did they nerf cock or like what was the hinging point? I guess they toned down that the lineage gems for sure. Have I got any money from just making live streams on YouTube? Absolutely not. On Twitch, I make like 10 cents an hour if I'm lucky. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The entire catalog of the game, including the DLC, is like less than $30. Oh, you can't spam even if you chain energy. That sucks. Yeah, if you live stream thinking you're gonna make money, you're crazy. Actually, I should get the synchronization point first. Let's go. Yeah, bloodletting needed to get nerfed. It made everything crazy. Unless you're hot? No, that's not even true. Like there are some women who make a ton of money on OnlyFans and stuff, but they're a really small percentage. You're gonna feel bad for me? Don't. I just stream for funsies. Like the number of people that can actually make decent money off of streaming is like the 1% of the 1%. It doesn't matter. I don't think Wrathpith was really like Wrathpith was the feeder into bloodletting. When's OnlyFans? It's actually kind of funny. Like the highest paid people on OnlyFans that are male are like R&B artists, and the females are obviously sex workers. The tech rod stuff needed to get nerfed. Like I don't think any of that was unexpected. I don't think anybody was like, oh my god, these items are so balanced. Well, I've been streaming for 5 years, Rampager. I have 1,300-ish videos, and I have something like, what, like 160-ish subscribers? YouTube is not for live streaming. YouTube is for guides and curated content and, unfortunately, reaction streams. So if you don't sit in those three categories, you're swimming upstream. Okay, going against the current, man.
Scraps and rags left for the rats.
What lies in ruin may one day be rebuilt. Who wait at the ready for he who wears the crown of briars. So if I get the crown of briars and sit here, I'll be fine.
Heart is stone. The stench is ripe.
You! How dare you!
I'll blow up, brother. No, there's no such thing as grinding for success. I'd have to actually start.
This throne of
I'd have to
Mark
start
is the
editing content or
I
whatever.
suppose that makes you the Lord
Pathfinder was good even before the
You
buffs.
insult the brave and valorous soldiers of
of Shitsby. Yes, I know your type.
insolent spirit! Kill this usurper!
Oh man. These guys might actually wreck my face.
Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes unpunished!
Actually, I could probably control them through the door here. But yeah, if you're streaming thinking you're gonna make money or whatever, like live streaming, you're wrong, and you should stop. Because you're wasting your life. Where's my content on Twitch going? I don't know. I get like 5 to 10 viewers, and I'm happy with the community I got here. I can talk to people while I'm playing games, and it's a good time for me. Like that's the critical piece. You gotta enjoy it for yourself. Don't worry about the rest of the crap. You can fix that. Perfect. I don't regret streaming, but it is a net negative from a financial perspective. Oh boy. How much graphics does the game have? I don't even know how to answer the question. What you're looking at is everything maxed. The game's like 5 years old. So many frames, so many textures, yeah.
Is someone there?
Scraps and rags left.
Should I actually just come back when I have this crown?
You, Crolan!
If you have a problem with...
We await the Lord of Crolan!
I'm not going anywhere until you...
Insolent
Okay.
spirit! Kill this usurper!
This is gonna be hard to fight. Mainly because this difficulty level is insanity. Okay.
Don't let this one escape!
One down. What's the game name? It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's not a lot of assassinating in it, though. Might be a good thing, I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
OSB gets the dirty jobs.
Oh, he double attacks. A mess.
Do something useful.
Nice. Oh. Let's just stomp combo. There we go. Victory! How's it going, Mr. Riley? You ordered DoorDash and your Dasher got in a car accident? Are you sure they aren't just saying that so they can eat your food? Never ever cancel from your side. Hello, Rampager.
Absent king. Pitiful.
You played too much Red Dead today? Is it even possible? How is it? I would never DoorDash. Hey, welcome back, Jin.
Feels stronger.
There's got to be
already.
something else here. I didn't get jumped by 5 dudes to come away with nothing. It's like a really bad weekend. You did the hog tie a woman achievement? Why is that even an achievement? Hell yeah. Man. Weird kink, but okay. Squeal like a pig. I'll have to read the patch notes for Path of Exile tomorrow. Why is this not moving? Okay. It's like the most indestructible stained glass ever created. It's got to be another way in then, right? Oops. Whatever. Good enough. Let's head on up. It's a fender bender. You were gone for a second? That's okay. Everybody's got lives. Oh, I don't. According to my Twitch recap. But here we are. Wait, what's the point? You just get an easier way down? Stuff in this game is confusing sometimes. I got a 4-leaf clover, heck yeah. There's a lot of games that are worth like 20 bucks. So like, they're like, I enjoyed this, but if I paid more for it, I would have been annoyed. There's a few games where I'm like, why is this game pooped on? And then later on I learned why. Like Callisto Protocol started off really good, and then it was just downhill. Actually, I should probably kill some wildlife. Ugh. Get some meat. Seeing as I can never find berries for some crazy reason. You think they'd show up in Odin's site, but they don't. Kind of mind-blowing. Am I from England? No, I'm from Canada. The other England. I guess technically we're still a democratic monarchy. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy. It's not a good idea. I'm probably gonna get wrecked, but I'll have some fun. His level's a lot higher than mine. What's he doing? I really don't want to grab the extra patrol of this too. Do I sound English? Are my teeth that bad? Okay, I really don't want that guy involved. I can avoid it. You can't shoot through a tree, buddy. It's funny how I break line of sight. Have I moved somewhere else? No. I've always been in Canada. Oh my gosh. Ha! The guy like force pulled his sword back. I left the continent for the first time this year. The very first time. One might say until this year, I've always been incontinent. I need to remember to manually save before I take on the zealots because they are basically one-shotters. For sure. I feel like maybe it's something I just have to ignore until I get at least a power level 100. Gotta make sure that Vegeta will freak out when he sees me. Alright, how do I get up there? Do I have to go around? May as well get on the wolf. Let's go. Game of Thrones it. How many years am I? I'm my late 30s. Your first language is French? Or I guess it could be any of the Romance languages, because that's how they structure that question. Down, kitty. My God. I act 80 plus? I'm not sure about that. Just because I don't freak out and like scream 6'7" or whatever doesn't really mean much of anything. I think there's way too much brain rot content out there. I'm trying to fight back in my own way. Just look angry on stream. Play video games. Old soul? I think I'm just a crotchety soul. It has nothing to do with being old or young. Even my mom says I'm a pessimist. Like, how about that? You gotta enjoy life. She 100% sounds like that too. You focus too much on what things take away and not what they give you. This was an actual conversation, by the way. Minus the screechiness, I guess. I don't play Roblox, no. Why is Roblox so popular? Like, what does racism have to do with realism? Uh-oh, I'm getting baked out of my mind here. Hallucination. Oh my gosh. Kill a million bears. What kind of challenge is this? Oh my gosh. Some of the content on Roblox is messed up. As it should. They are not enforcing their own policies. What just happened there? This game's crazy sometimes. Like, how did I get hit in the middle of a slow dodge? Alright. I'll just accept my fate. Alright, one down. We got the two other bears before Goldilocks gets here. Oh god. I'm dead, basically? No, I walked way too far away. Interesting. Indirectly a dating site? Man. I can't even imagine. Yeah, we met on Roblox. Like, what's the stereotypical pairing? I guess the easiest way to deal with problems is pretend you don't have problems. We do it all the time. Oh, heck. Heckin' heck. How do the developers expect you to do this crap, by the way? Ha! They have AI girlfriends in Roblox? Man, I should sign up. Love is love texting. You ever see that poster? God. Psych indeed, yeah. Man. There's always caveats to these statements, right? Like people can't just make these blanket statements. It's dangerous. Oh, you're so big, Joe. Yeah. Oh boy. What the F was that? The fact that you can get knocked out of an adrenaline ability is craziness. I don't think they made Escape from Diddy. Like, I think somebody else did, but the fact that they don't moderate their own content is the issue. Yeah. Like, nobody in that corporation got up one day, pitched the idea of making this Escape from Diddy game, and then it got greenlit. It's because they have community content. Well, when you have community content, you have to moderate said content, because inevitably somebody makes Dick World and tries to lure kids into it. It's just how it is. You know, people are gross, and there's a subset of people that are extra gross. And when you give them a platform, you have to do something about it. You have to moderate it. Mainly because we are extra dumb as kids. We gotta ask a question. Oh my gosh. How many weird questions have I got this week? Oh boy. This is not a reasonable fight. Yeah, you're not wrong, texting. There is a justification for culling in some cases. Why do I do this to myself? I wonder if these guys can be parried. Why are you running from me? Winnie the Pooh doesn't want to play. No, that's a red ability. I can't. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna play GTA 5 again? No, I've already played GTA 5. I'm immune to damage when rolling. You're immune to damage when dodging too. The yeah, but I don't have the combat roll ability if that's what you're talking about. I don't think it's a particularly good idea though, because it's just like, oh, I get to roll farther. I won't be buying GTA 6 day one. Local milfs are waiting for me. Amazing. If I could isolate these. Okay. Like, how did I get hit after dodging it already? There's some weird like shockwave thing, I guess, or maybe the hitboxes are still active even though I got the slow dodge. Like the slow damage or slow dodge implies that I framed it, but it doesn't seem to respect that contract. Damn it. Against roll is sprinting. Pack of bears? Annoying. I am waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm not going to buy it day one. There's just no value in it for me. There's just too many monsters right now, and they take too much time to kill. So the margin of error is really small. And then the stuff like that happens. And then I don't have a good way of regenning. Where you going, buddy? All right, we've killed one. Good start. Am I buying stock? I haven't invested this month, but I'm going to. The market is super inflated right now, though. But I just dollar cost average and accept my fate.
That's not what I was expecting.
I might have to just come back to this later. Oh my gosh. You're stoned? You forgot why you asked that? I mean, it's an okay question. If I was born in the States, I'd be a millionaire? Like, just based on what? Not paying as many taxes? I'll be a millionaire in my lifetime, but it's gonna be a long time. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not good enough to face this crap. Everything opportunity? This is the same opportunities here in Canada. It's just I can't fire people as easily. Yeah, he's got the trifecta failure. I don't feel bad for myself. Content on YouTube? Why would I? I'm here to make you feel better about yourself. If you look at my gameplay and you're like, ha, I'm better than that guy, you know, you feel better. Hello, Madi. Oh yeah, I was supposed to like try to speak some Arabic or something today. What was it? Whatever. Figure it out. Have I played Son Wukong? No, I have not. It is on my list of games to get one day. I've got a wait list. See? So we got a bunch of different stuff. And Black Myth Wukong is right here. There we go. But the problem is it's too expensive. So one day I'll get that alarm and it'll say, hey, cheapskate, it's time. And then I'll go and buy it. But today is not that day. I guess I should head there. Just do story quests. Makes sense. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong looks cool. I just finished up Dark Souls right before I started playing this game. So I'm kind of in the mood. I'll get Sekiro at some point as well. How was my day? Not bad, honestly. I worked a little later than I would have liked, but it's okay. How about you? Man, this person's a champion swimmer. Being able to swim with armor on is insanity. Yeah. I was gonna shave today, but I didn't. You just take tone into consideration? I think it's like, it's okay. Go with sign language. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play, but time and money, these are all things. Besides, Path of Exile 0.4 is going to be dropping in a week. So that's going to keep me busy for a while. I basically am going to become a full-time Path of Exile streamer for a couple of weeks. Should be good. Hello.
Well met. Information. My prices are competitive.
Yes, all right.
All I care about is the books of knowledge. That's literally it. What did he show me? Whatever. Dancing. What is this place about? Oh, good. Hello, Baker Bake. You're very focused. I like that. You know what you want and you do it, which is baking. That kind of focus can take anybody far. Mildred, we are fleeing to Northwick before Rude's men lay waste to this place. We could not carry everything hidden in the basement, so bring with you anything of value we left behind. But hurry! The Danes take all and spare none. Godspeed, Edric. I actually think this DLC stuff looks dumb. I did actually, and it polluted my YouTube with Arabic music. I didn't understand what the guy was saying, but he has huge teeth. You're the only one in the stream? I'm not sure about that, Baker Bake. Plus, I'm streaming on multiple platforms anyway. Oh, a nickel ingot. That's actually a big deal. Yeah, he's like... He's got the biggest... biggest teeth. It was okay. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. I don't know. It's not my thing. Plus, I can't understand the words. I don't bother transmogging. I look like a clown in Cyberpunk. I just... Like it's not important to me. There's literally one game where I spent effort on my appearance, and that was Terra. And while everybody was trying to make themselves as slutty as possible, I was trying to make myself look as cool as possible. All right, how do I get down there? Is this like a swimming thing? Is there a cave? I mean, I'm always underleveled. The game is set up so I'm always 60 levels lower than everybody else. A minute ago? I think the view counter's at 12. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thanks for coming by. I think one of the main tricks to being a random streamer is to not pay any attention to that stuff, because it will drive you insane. Hi. There's a difference? You mean like 100 level difference? Where am I even supposed to go? What are the other options? No, they're all 120-ish. This is fine. This is fine. Even the starter area is 120. Just how it is. The price of life. What if I can leap of faith down there? YOLO. Man. What message would I want to send to the world today? It'll probably get better. That's my message today. Hola, señorita. "2024 was pretty mediocre for me, but 2025 was pretty okay.
This woman speaks of her child.
My boy,
A
my
cruel
sweet little
fate
Grendel.
the gods have woven.
My eyes see nothing but a helpless tiny thing. Perhaps his form is like no other, but my heart feels an immense love. Like God's love, I cannot fail him. They say he will not live long, but I will do anything for my baby, my Grendel." I don't think I deserve such an idea, Madi. I feel like you need a lot of motivation to do that texting. Is slamming my junk in a car door a metaphor for streaming? What the heck was that? I was literally grabbing onto nothing in the air. Okay. My Grendel thrives in the face of so much. Our village, other children. His own body, my love and the grace of God are all he needs. We will move away from the rest. He needs not their fearful looks, their vile taunts, their evil threats. How long am I going to live for? I don't know. You mean going to be live for? Probably like another 2 hours. Oh, these games. I don't know. The thing about RPGs is they have this really weird difficulty curve where the beginning of the game is awful and then it becomes too easy. Am I? Yeah, I'm fine. Grendel's sins are for God alone to judge. My simple boy knows not his own strength. Forgive him, Lord, as he knows not what he does. My duty is to help him thrive, and I shall. I love him. I love him so. My sweet little boy, my Grendel. It's gonna be some dumb boss fight, 'cause it smells like it. Is there supposed to be a key there? Because I don't see one. The translator is not working? Or is working? Yeah, there is a certain level of insanity to playing on these dumb artificial difficulties. I will give you that. Find the key. It's literally there, but it's not there. It's Schrodinger's key. Should I just save and reload? I feel like that makes sense. I will have a quest here at some point. That is a very helpful piece of information. Thank you, Dengo. Let's try once more, though. Typical Ubisoft game. Okay, the key is no longer there. Perfect. This is good. Now this makes... Oh, it's there! It's there, but it's not. All right, let's just get out of this literal hole. It's a perfect game for winter. I kind of missed the beginning of the game because it did have that sort of Canadian appeal. All right, let's just get out of here. It's a quest lock key. Thank you, Andrew. All right, we have double confirmation, so it must be true. We'll approach this some other time, I guess. You finished this game twice, though. You must be really motivated. I will be very unlikely to touch this after I finish it. The only game I've played twice in the last little while, actually there's two. Cyberpunk 2077, and I haven't played the DLC or 2.0 yet, so there's going to be yet another playthrough. And then Baldur's Gate 3.
What is this place? A strangely marked artifact.
How long will I stream for? At least another 2 hours. Give or take, yeah. I didn't want to play The Witcher again. You get more power doing New Game Plus, I guess, but I don't know. There wasn't really anything I really wanted to do differently. You need to wash your hair for tomorrow? Oh yeah, you got that dress you gotta show off. I really enjoyed Odyssey, but again, I wouldn't play it a second time. You made a mistake? What kind of mistake is that? I was pretty sure I knew what you meant, but I had to lean into the joke. I think I'm shooting for perfect parry right now, just for funsies. I thought it was pretty funny though, asking me how long I was going to live. I don't know. I guess I do have some measure of control over it. I should drink more so I don't live as long. Was this game released around the same time as The Witcher 3? Because it's got a very similar look. You went full immersion watching the Vikings TV show? Oh, okay. Maybe I should put my VR helmet on. Oh, it's another one of these. Is it going to be super unfriendly? Vikings is really good. Man, that chick in it, what's her name? She is visually appealing and talented. Martial arts from a really young age. Why can't I remember her name? I want to say it was like Megan something. She's your wife. Could do worse. Observe the signs and pass through things in the right order. Where's the lore to teach me? Uh-huh. Do I go through the one with all the statues? Oh, there we go. Show me the power. Catherine Winnick, yes. That's it.
What satyr is this?
Wait, is this unrelated? By pure happenstance, I've unleashed the power of this remarkable machinery. Using some artifice, the entrances to these caves are obscured, leaving a passerby to believe there is no entrance at all. If I believed the gods existed, I would ascribe this to Mercury himself, Manius. Boudica tomb. Okay. I'm assuming this has nothing to do with the hallucination. Yeah, no problem, Baker. I thought it was funny. Some people are that edgy, though. Like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Another one of these. Let's hope we don't get literally stoned on our way up. Do we take the crow gate? Kind of makes sense to me. Was that wrong? I guess it was. Oh my gosh. The wildlife is hateful here. Okay, I guess the Raven Gate was the wrong one. Okay, that might have been a better choice. Man, I don't know anything about this. I like how the portal disappears. Number 2? Alright. That seemed to have been correct.
Saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
It's always better to live even in misery. That was the right choice. I guess we're doing the Indiana Jones thing for a minute here.
It's not very welcoming.
That's an understatement. Oh. True? It was the right one. Oh, this is just the way out. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Do 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 do. It was right. Sahi? Good job, Marius. Wow. Whoops. This place is dangerous. Oh wait, could I just stuff it in the middle of that platform? Does that work? Nope, it does not, but we'll probably have to bring it out into the middle for some whatever reason. Ah, okay. It's not having it.
I need something very heavy to weigh this down.
You mean like this? Wow, amazing. Ah! Okay. Wow. This doesn't seem great. Interesting. I thought I was going to die there. Oh, it doesn't even... Okay. You don't even die. Can I go the whole way? I can. Gonna get some momentum. Or not. This is the one place they're not gonna let me slide. I guess I'll slide out eventually.
I need to place something on this.
Okay. Wow, that's an angry location. Okay. I feel like I went over here too soon. Maybe this will give me something. Oh, it does.
This belong.
How many of these do I get?
Need to be careful. I have to go through this.
Why did she put it down? Oh, I see why. Wow, this is top tier gameplay right here. Carry the ball. I half expected it to go to the ground. Guess I'm still missing some goodies. Do I need to grab another one from the same place? It can't be literally loop it twice, can it? I'm going to assume it isn't. All right. What do we do here? These are very spiky. Need to open up this door somehow. Ow. Why are they giving me arrows? What's the gimmick? All right, I'm gonna get more inebriated, and maybe this will make more sense to me when I get back. Like, you should be out in the world killing things, right? Not hanging out in your clubhouse. But that's just me. I don't know. I like just getting up close and personal and shanking kidneys, you know?
This scorched stinger here. Basic dude. He's taking it. Like a champ.
Just keep shanking, man. Shank until you die. Oh yeah, great gains. I know this one's of mine. Which means this one's... What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Whatever. I'm done. I'm out. Go to bed. Get out of here. Get out. Well played. No, it's spawn vulture, you potatoes. It's gonna troll me, at least troll me properly. What? What did I die to? Roll back the tape. I literally just fell over.
Your cutscene. Hilarious. Only his head's there.
Savages willingly, so they could
Let's see
fight
what's wrong
back.
with Bloodblades. Bloodblades is fine.
I'm done
Look at synapses though.
with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that
Just
ship,
moving around.
I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people.
Ah. Oh, sexy Pikachu made me sick. Like, it is out of hand how big this is. What is this garbage? Later, bone nerds. Oh my gosh, I got wrecked. Amazing. Okay. Oh my nuggets. I got turned into a chicken.
This is like some teeny bopper crap. Ah, rest in peace.
What the? Can I delete that or something? Jesus Christ, that is the most jarring nonsense. This is why nobody uses the Epic Game Store. I should say all kinds of filthy words. Data Basics is a cretin. Yeah, the love sausage has a lot of endurance, kind of like mine. Fedoras suck. I mean, I don't think they've been a thing since the 1930s. No, I only know one word in Spanish, Zestradol. It's culo, and it means I love you very much. Yeah.
I pray I'm not too late.
Mm-hmm. Makoko taught me that word. It's puked a little in my mouth. Delicious. Nice. Let's huff some paint. All right, thanks for waiting. Hope you enjoyed the clips. Welcome back, Mr. Riley. You got your toast and beans in hand. Oh no. I can't be called food? I don't know, beans are pretty tasty. Why do I feel like I have to shoot through those slits or something dumb? It always is something dumb. You came in the shower. My god. A cheesy bun? Don't you have heating? Smoked rice? They cook it underground? Sounds pretty good. What was it? It was like kaza or kala or something. I mean, during the summer, I pay an extra $100 a month just to say cool. Comfort's worth something. Do you heat with electricity in the UK? Oh, that's something in my eye. Whatever, good enough. I'm trying to think, what the heck was Plosion eating? It's not like Poshway. What was it? Start with a K. Dude, we use gas, so it's not quite as bad. Yeah, Cabsa. Capsa? Cabsa looks good. It reminds me of paella. Just stop running into the spikes. Just stop. Okay. I haven't sorted this out just yet. Zerb? Zerb. Zarb? Looks good. I would eat it. Okay, we gotta find one more of these things. Let's go see if that switch will give us the second one. Okay, they didn't get super lazy. Using Twitch in the shower can't be good. I mean, lots of people watch stuff on their phone in the shower.
Not right.
I wouldn't worry about it. You just put your phone in a Ziploc bag, and that way you can use it in the shower, no problem. Modern problems require modern solutions. Just bathe and shower in peace. You don't want to listen to my dulcet tones in the shower as you scrape away the cheese. Yeah, the voice is for company. I just have cringe. I just think of all the stupid things I've done in the past, and that's enough.
Carefully. Smells like a trap.
I'm not super sure what I was expecting there, but here we are. They ask for the food? I wonder if I could get Zarb here in Canada. We have a lot of like Syrian people or Middle Eastern at the very least. You should have gone with your music then. Do you sing in the shower? Ow.
How many traps are in this place?
Many traps, apparently. Seriously? Did I just screw myself? Where am I moving this? Just Jordan. I don't know if I've met any Jordanian people. Since it's gonna be my birthday soon, I gotta think about what cake I'm gonna buy. What do you think, Coco? How do I get that up there? Hooah! How do I get it up? Was this the official way I was supposed to get here? Go for a cheesecake? I was thinking of just getting a vanilla sheet cake from Costco and getting diabetes over the course of a month. Like, why have a single birthday when you can have an entire birth week? Alright, I'm not convinced I didn't do this backwards by accident. What? You just have an entire birthday year? I think that's the way to do it. Huh. The King or Queen has 2 birthdays? That seems greedy. The King or Queen. My god, my voice sounds awful. Alright. Can I throw this up there? Okay, if I can't do it easily, it means I'm doing it wrong. So let's go back. Yes, in Canada. To iron shoelaces? That can't be right. I take it you're not a monarchist. No joke, it's true. Well, I mean, social welfare comes in all forms, I guess. Maybe I did bring it the right way.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Maybe we just drown in this pit of smog.
Smells like a trap.
Can I just get a new one if I leave that one down there? I can. Alright, so I guess maybe I was headed the right direction. I don't know. All I have here is kebab. Oh, I'm an idiot. We can probably put this down and then just drag this thing over. It's more Turkish though. There's this place called what is it called? It was like Tierveka? Waka? Oh. What nationality is this? Do they have a website? They do not. Just like falafel and stuff. I think this is the wrong part of the world. Isn't that like an Epstein reference? But he isn't a prince anymore, isn't he? Oh, I see. I only read the news in the morning, but it's mostly about retirement. Like, what's my feed on my phone? What's the stuff? All right, Epic Games Store releases first free games of December. All right, Humble's Raw 7 to Remember 2025, blah, blah, blah. The Metaverse is cooked, yada, yada. Games. Billionaire Charlie Munger lived in the same home for 70 years with no AC. Prime Gaming. A bunch of American news. Stellantis. Hightail. Just nothing but retirement and gaming. That's my entire feed. Yeah, I think Prince Andrew. Oh, I guess he's not Prince Andrew anymore, but he was in a scandal involving some very young women. Okay, perfect. Likely had some other activities on the side, given the relationship that I've seen supposedly had with a whole bunch of people. Have the files been released yet? I don't know.
A hidden chamber.
Most hidden of chambers. No, just throw it. Given that he was buddies. Okay, so this is gonna be some timed thing, I guess. Oh. There we go. Living the dream. Yeah, the Middle East was conquered by the British for a little while, or at least it was part of the whole spice trade thing. The irony is that they spent all that blood trying to get those spices and then never applied it to their own food, but here we are.
Who disturbs my centuries-long slumber? I well deserve this rest. When my husband, chief of the Iceni, died, the Romans broke their promise to us. They took our lands, cattle, crops, our horses, and
You're not fighting.
they
Biting
defiled
delicious
my
food.
daughters, then me. As I am a fiery temper, with my husband's sword, I hacked through their legions. I burned their camps at Colchester, London, Albanus, desecrated Roman tombs, let flow rivers of Roman blood. But there were too many. Defeated, I drank poison rather than give myself to their sweaty hands. I am Boudica.
Never get involved with the sweats. Fiery hair and fiery heart, our Boudica burned in the Roman camps and danced in the flames. They could not kill her. She saw to that. Fallen hero grieves.
Impressive gear.
And fallen hero bracers? Increases armor, melee damage, and range damage when equipped. Okay. Getting hit drops a pulse that explodes after a delay, dealing damage in an area and knocking down enemies. Spicy. That was a lot of effort for a lot of nothing, honestly. Okay.
What is this? Awesome. Why did I say that?
Awesome. Maybe Madi can give us a translation. There's got to be a faster way out of this. Actually, I guess it's fairly fast to go through the front door. Were they? I think it was more like the quests were sexually aggressive. Like, oh, my wife, she just isn't getting any. And you're like, I can show her a good time. That old lady or whatever. But that was basically it. There wasn't a whole lot that I remember anyway. Maybe I just didn't choose the right options. Oh. I don't know. I can take it or leave it. I much prefer fade to black and that kind of crap. Like, especially in movies. That, that sex scene in, Watchmen between the owl guy and that chick was like 6 minutes of cringe. It should have been 20 seconds of cringe at most. Like, let's be real. But it did nothing for this story. You never seen it? It was like 3.5 hours or something. One of the main characters is naked the entire time. I liked Inglourious Bastards. Oh, I need to watch Sisu. Maybe we will do revenge movies, Nakoko. No, we've never watched Sisu. Well, he's not during one of the watch parties. Or I wasn't there, one of the two. Wait, did we do Revenge? Did we? Oh, okay. Won't do it again. I'll have to come up with a theme that allows me to watch Sisu. My mistake. This is why I have you around. Keep track of everything.
Danes did not do this. It's the devil's work.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask? You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
I'm gonna get wrecked here.
They hit hard for farmers and country folk.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into Mysteries.
Are we here?
Abbess of Barking.
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there is a rabbit,
Didn't we already do foreign movies?
growl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows. You there. What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon
And the
us.
Brothers isn't high on my
Warriors
list
do
of
not
things to
often go
watch.
about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose. Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
Good question. Where does it lead?
Bite marks, but not from any beasts I know. And the corpse is covered in a strange mold, though the wounds are fresh.
It's clearly Resident Evil. The mold. I don't think we're gonna do series watching anytime soon. I did post a link when I was doing cardio today, but I don't think anybody showed up. A little early.
I saw it, all big and hairy.
A Jotun?
Staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
Treadmill was rough today. After leg day. And mess. You're spreading democracy? That's fair. I'd rather spread democracy than treadmill, but here we are. Who or what killed these animals? Okay. How do I get up there? There we go.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it.
Oh, she's chonky.
I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabbit
It's a
hound?
flaming ball.
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel.
Oh, this is that quest. Okay, well, at least we know where Grendel is. I'm assuming we're gonna follow the blood back to the entrance that I came from. Why is there a cow up on the roof?
By the gods, what manner of beasts flung that poor Creed chap here to its doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men? Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. But that little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes, or something far worse. I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilda. Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers.
Have you?
Those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
I'm pretty happy with my Discord channel. There's too many damn puns. Other than that, it's fine. I thought it was interesting. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Riley. I was watching it while I exercised. I suddenly got depressed? Alright. Basically, Loki was forced to admit that he was a dick to project power. Mainly because that is me, my god. I don't know, there's not a lot of like nonsense in there, which I like. I like it if there was a little more gaming discussion, but that's fine. Song? You want me to buy a Silk Song? Is that what you're telling me?
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged.
You allowed to depress people?
need.
Like the sad emo girl sort of look?
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her?
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band.
It's okay,
You
Nako.
know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
And this is it about the village, demanding.
As long as people aren't being
I will
super
speak to this
stupid.
Hrothgar
I
and
figure
his
it's a
war band.
win. Like, out of all the internet nonsense, that place is pretty sane. People keep the filthy stuff in the not safe for work channel. It's all good. What game had the most infuriating puzzles that I've played? I haven't played a lot of puzzle games.
Certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleek Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man for a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
I usually ban all the people that are problematic anyway.
An uncommonly opened mind.
I should say
Like
the
Chad
same.
guy and
Most heathens would point to
Cat Jam.
witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close.
When
at
are you gonna
hand,
get pie
only
nails?
hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas.
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver.
Don't want
and God
depression.
himself works in mysterious ways. So
I don't think
our
anybody
too
wants
must remain
depression.
open to all possibilities, mundane and
Laugh.
otherworldly. Which is why you
Like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
When you come back? From what? You're going to another concert? Holy crap. Best game soundtrack? Huh. The Witcher 3 music is stuck in my head, but that's mainly because I spent so much time in the damn game. Vice City. This Cyberpunk soundtrack's actually pretty good. There's a few of the tracks on there on my playlist. I barely remember Vice City. Man, when Grand Theft Auto 3 was released, it was such a wild game.
Stand back, priestess.
The transition to 3D, the open world.
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
I have not watched Friends, no.
See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields, on the cows.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark.
I'll probably be okay,
What do you
Madi.
say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer. The same marks as before. Bite marks. A mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon can fell so many well-armed warriors?
Friends is overrated and aged very badly. There's a lot of shows from like the 90s and the early 2000s that would 100% get canceled today. I'm surprised David has not seen Harold and Kumar.
More blood.
Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged a body up there.
Back you. Back, I say. I can still draw blood.
You are Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am.
I've never heard of that either.
Mark Raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Right, with the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two...
Oh no!
Best hide, to not scare the demon off when it returns.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
Imagine being able to sleep. Oh, doing the meditation thing. Maybe I should learn how to meditate. Maybe it'd be good for me.
Wolfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
Uh-oh. I've got to defeat Grendel. Yeah! Wow, this person's a chonker!
Today, die!
No kill! Play! I play! Mother, it hurts. What the hell? Hurts me, mother.
Rest in peace! You just gonna run away?
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt.
Grendel does not play nice at all.
Mama, I want to go home.
I'm all the What is holy and bright? What manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was.
It's like a toddler playing with a cat or something, right? They just don't understand the difference in their strength.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Gently. We do not know.
And let
Mini Mr. Bigglesworth.
shine upon them. May all their souls rest in peace.
Great. Small here, but from where? Trail leads southwest.
Austin Powers was good.
More mold. I'm on the right path.
I wonder if Austin Powers would still stand up today. I haven't watched it in a long time. All right, let's assign these skill points. Let's see where things go. I think he did a really good job of Nick again, for sure. I like this counter roll idea. I just don't know what I want. I mean, she was a supporting actress, but sure, yeah, maybe.
The mole trail leads into this pit.
Where did I even watch that movie? Oh yeah, I watched it with Wabu. It definitely captured the spirit of the original movies. Nakogo doesn't like comedies, or at least dumb comedies. And that movie was nothing but dumb comedy.
Is that you, my boy? Randall! Come to mother!
My head swims with fever dreams. What just happened?
Randall! Randall! Is that you? Answer me!
A key. So fatal. Yet what use is a key with no lock?
Uh-oh.
You! You smell like my son! man's blood.
Oh, I definitely killed him, alright.
Where is he?
Oh, I set myself on fire too. Perfect. See you around. Ted? Is that the bear one with like Mark Wahlberg or whatever?
You, the woman from the farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
We do have a cereal called Trix and it's garbage. I actually had it last month.
Hilda must know the truth of this.
I bought a bunch of golden grams and tricks and stuff like that because I wasn't allowed to have them as a kid. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. What's going on with my headphones? Pure intensity. Do I buy them or do I not? Seems wrong. There we go. Trix is probably the best? Really? Man, golden grams are superior. Even alphabets are probably better. Trix is actual trash. It's like a slightly better shaped Fruit Loops. Yeah, I didn't like them either. I've still got some golden grams. Maybe I should get some. There's something about the guy's voice.
One more.
I think there's just something about the juxtaposition of the, you know, the trivial thing he's doing and just how much gravity he's giving it. Like the guy, for some reason, is just so serious about this thing that people do every single day. Yeah, like that's what it's all about. Just totally absurd crap delivered in the most deadpan way. Yeah, but it's difficult to do with a straight face.
Eivor, you live yet. Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark, and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I
Still
must.
weird that they call
The
it
bishop
Barking
is eager for
Abbey.
a full accounting of the beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to
I
live
kind of
it
want to
again.
watch the older
What story
Naked
shall I
Gun
write?
movies now.
The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything, is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfhelda. Make it a good tale.
All right, Grendel's dead. He was a legend of a different era. Is this worth getting? I don't even remember that stuff. Let's just go this way. It makes sense to go from a different direction though. I don't know. Ah. Oh no. I'm assuming people groan when you do that, Miss Riley. I would probably just frown at you and be like, okay. You would have laughed either. Man, I saw that Don't Call Me Shirley clip on Airplane. And then a week later, somebody used it on me. And I was like, ha! I know that reference. I was just... It's so weird sometimes how you hear about something and then like a week or two later somebody drops it. How did it make me feel? I rolled my eyes super hard. But at least I understood, right? I didn't pull a waboo. Why? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, it was a lost cause. It is kind of funny just how disconnected he is from all the references and stuff, but I mean, I kind of get it, right? Like,
This place is
very culturally distinct.
Thor lends me strength.
I mean, he's Dutch, right? Man, imagine sleeping and somebody just shanks you in the neck. No, he's like in his late 20s or mid 20s, something like that. I don't know, or early 30s, one of the two. Yeah. Yeah, but he doesn't speak English on a daily basis, I'm sure. Shouldn't expect him to know all these things. They're not all as connected as you are, Coco. You don't? Are there that many Mexican memes? You're just a lot more talented than he is. That's all there is to it. This landscape reminds me so much of The Witcher 3. You could stick Geralt right in the middle here, and it would be the same. Poor guy. Getting slandered.
Hide and hunt is a true warrior's game. It is good that you play it.
Then play with us. This lot's easy, but you'd be hard to find. Go hide with the others. After the count, I'll seek you out like the mighty wolf Fenrir. Everyone hides while I count down. And after the count, I will seek you out. Everyone go hide, but stay in the village. Outside the village is out of bounds. 12, 11, 10.
I just hide on the roof.
9, 8, 7, 6. This is my spot, but we can share.
Seems poor. I guess this is the ultimate way to do it, right? Hide where they've already searched. There we go. Oh my gosh. I unhid myself.
Nose is picking up a scent.
I didn't realize the kid was here. Oh, woo! The kid is like a natural born furry.
My keen wolf nose is picking up a scent.
Nerd. Use the axe, just kill the kid. That's the ultimate way to win games. Murder the seeker. How long do I have to hide here?
Come out, giant. You won the game.
But I don't wanna.
I might not. You won. I surrender, giant.
I refuse to give up. I am gone forever. I'll be right back. You with this sexy voice.
So weird.
Stroking it to you right now.
Jesus, not again.
I don't really mind getting pounded on. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right? And Flynn Rider, yeah. Maybe. It's actually pretty horrifying, to be honest. The number of times I've been asked in grocery stores to grab stuff off the top shelf is non-zero. I'm not wearing any pants, but you guys can't prove it. I don't think Nakoko wants to be sat on. She just wants to be fed cake. A good turn. For sure, Cat Jam. I am obsessed with beaver anal glands. Here you go. Oh, here, BB. I'm coming for you, BB. Oh, Bloodbraid. What do you think about this game we're playing today? Remember when we spent 14 hours playing Valheim and I hated every minute? Hilarious. There's this full conversion mod for one of the Fallout, like Fallout London, which might be worth playing someday.
I lie not. You won. I surrender, giant. The giant is the champion.
I'm the best.
Shadows, the one who lurks unseen.
Farewell, children. Play well and stay warm. A warrior's game. In these times, even children must hide from two-legged wolves.
Yeah. I've never been to Northwick. Maybe we should go there. Let's do it.
Come on, we don't have all day to play.
La.
Ich will wesan Shihireva, fa ich Fullvexenbu. Papi min Sigir at Scout.
You need to roll by the game. It was a buggy adventure. Harna played it for a little while. But I mean, all Bethesda games are just buggy. I was playing Fallout 4 and the super mutant who's in the corner of the radiation area, he immediately aggroed me as soon as I went near him. And he's a critical piece of the game. Yeah, there was some anniversary edition or whatever, and they just completely destroyed it. But hey, all the paid mods worked. The only reason I could finish Fallout 4 was because I could use console commands to skip that one set of quests. If I was playing on like a game console, I would have been screwed. Like 100 hours just thrown out the window. Yeah, they're really trying to push the whole paid mod thing, but I don't know.
Warlock, I'm interested.
Aye, What's say?
I don't think it's ever going to fly.
Let's go a few rounds.
Let us play.
You just made my day, stranger. Let's have at it.
I really don't like this game. Like this card game or whatever. Yeah, I feel like Skyrim was a product of its time. I do want to play the Oblivion remake at some point, but I'm not going to pay full price for it. I've never played Oblivion before too, so it'll be extra good from that perspective anyway. Okay, this will be fine. You're one of those who just buys games. Yeah, I don't buy games unless I plan to play it pretty quickly. Wait, the shield isn't for... Okay, that's fine.
Interesting.
Just keep releasing more games. That was a really bad round for me. Holy crap. You played Orlog with a physical set? What? I have no idea what you mean, Andrew. Are you telling me that armor sets have an effect on this game? I think I have enough. Oh, I do.
How about that?
You are really good at this.
Gotta keep rolling until it fits. Keep packing it in there.
This will do.
Sure, whatever. Let's just... This is actually really bad, right? Like... As good as it is to accumulate favor, it's got 3, so I need 8. Yeah, okay. I think we go this direction and we just accept it. Oh, you mean with the actual, like, physical things. Okay, I completely misunderstood. I'm not even sure this game's any good, to be honest. I don't think I'd play it in real life. That's cool, though. I think Unreal 5 is very powerful, but I think it's hard for developers to not get lazy and not optimize for the available hardware. Oh, good night, Marty. What was it like? Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum. Something like that.
Well fought.
Well played, stranger. Another round.
That is enough Orlok for now.
I think the main thing that made the creation engine so good was how easy it was to mod. The problem with Unreal is it doesn't stop you from shooting yourself in the foot. Did you see the CPU improvements that Path of Exile 2 is bringing? And that's super cool that they're actually focusing on that kind of thing. Meow meow meow.
What a handsome cat.
Oh, so handsome.
Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Come back, you sneak!
Here, little one.
Man, the cat is going for it. Rosie heard that. Meow, meow, meow. It might be a real cat noise.
You little mouse spider.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm. A little carbonated water.
Wow! Nolly hasn't let anyone touch him since old Potter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nali? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck, and for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
There was this guy who's like, is this cheating? And he posts a video and his cat just like kind of hangs out next to the monitor. And whenever it sees movement, it makes a motion, right? So he uses that as an indicator that there's something on the screen that he might have missed, which I thought was pretty funny. It's kind of like wall hacks, I guess. Although not quite, but yeah, you get the idea. There was a super cool video I saw of this guy who hooked up like electrodes. To his arm. And he had an aimbot that would literally move his hand. Oh, what the heck was the name of that goldfish? It was like, tortellini. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I think that was just pure luck, but it's still funny for what it is. Oh, rest in peace. Here's to tortellini. There's been a bunch of weird projects. There was a fish that was given a mechanical body to travel around on. And then there was also a mushroom that was given this walker machine.
The other side must be barred.
We are raiding a lot of monasteries. How do I find a way in? Why is that room completely empty? Whatever. Let's grab the synchronization point. There was a lot of games that had these like pinnacle bosses that were super hard. Final Fantasy 9 with Ozma, for example, and then the weapons in Final Fantasy 7. Optional bosses to do whatever you wanted with. How do I get in there? I'll play Elden Ring multiplayer one day. Well, it's gonna be a long way away. I'm assuming they got patched out. All right, what am I missing here? Just too easy to stack, I guess. Find the key to unlock this door. Okay. Just that easy. I don't actually understand why I refuse to pay so much money for a game. I can afford it. But I think the problem is there's just so many games that are priced at less that I want to play too that it just never makes any sense. 24-hour Elden Ring co-op with you? Sure, why not? It would be like Cat Quest. The people grow desperate, the raiders grow fierce. These tithes must be protected. I moved them from my house to the church's second floor. Surely none would desecrate this holy sanctum. Fear of not retiring sooner? It's true. Yeah. My biggest problem with spending money is that I'm basically spending 10 times the money in the future today. I check my investments and stuff literally every day, and that can't be healthy. It's probably one of the biggest sources of my anxieties. I actually have high hopes for that game. I am watching with bated breath. The check is the thing there won't be in the future. Yeah, I mean that's
These tasks are so easy. I could
the
do them
optimal
myself
outcome.
if I felt like it.
Oh, these are the Thousand Eyes nerds. You needed to be good. What was the last 007 game that came out? There's been a few, right?
We have the coin and the cause. You know what to do, so get to it. The sooner the better.
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything. So how did Father do it then? The horse always comes when he summons it. Father was a good horse summoner, I'll have you know. And I'll rise in his stead.
I want to shank this kid.
I, the great summoner Aesir, call to you, my noble steed skin Faxi. I know you are deaf, but hear me in your soul! To me I decree! If not your ear, may your essence hear me!
Easy, girl.
I can't believe the movie that destroyed Sean Connery was friggin'
Your horse is a little unsettled, but safe.
I, Aesir the great summoner, first
what was it?
thank you.
Extraordinary Gentleman?
Summon a bridge.
If Father was still alive, he would be proud of me. Wouldn't he, Skin Farley? Wait, what did I call you earlier?
Maybe the horse will have a better life now.
Especially after Zardoz. The movie was fine. It was the usual superhero nonsense with what's his name, who went on to make Queen of the Damned. Queen of the Damned is probably the most new metal movie ever created. It's just a flighting. I actually really like the Queen of the Damned OST. It's got a good mix for industrial and whatever. The movie The Vampires? It's one of the movies that's with the vampires, yeah.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt, but I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Dying Light 2 first light?
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well,
Oh.
not bad.
I saw some preview of it and it
They
was
say
decent.
you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you lucked out with that one. Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Don't believe everything you hear, unless it touches on my flighting. Then heed every word.
Take the coin and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
I kind of like this idea. Kind of funny. The invaders worm deeper into East Anglia every day. We must be frugal and prepare for the worst, Hilda. Take your valuables, your silver, and stash them away. They will not look in the Longhouse attic. Or for our sake, I pray they do not.
I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
Yeah, like creating rules and game systems that can support that kind of like, you know, unintended outcome is awesome. Which I think is why Grand Theft Auto 5 had such longevity. The chaos of that game was pretty wild. The way the NPCs behaved.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
The pagans ordered King Edmund to renounce God and all that is holy. But even beaten, bound, and bludgeoned, our Lord held fast to his faith. Our monarch bid them do their worst, for he would not bend to their will. With their cruel barbs, the heathens martyred him in this place. One year when spring came, Rig fell in love. His ways had caught the eye of Solveig, a thrall in charge of making mead. Legend says that she was swimming in a barrel of honey waves when Rig arrived and dipped in his mug to fill it. Solveig grabbed the mug and pulled Rig into the giant vat. Thus did she earn the name Solveig, Maiden of Mead. That night, Solveig and Rig went on a long walkabout through the woods, and there consummated their love. Upon their return, however, they found that Rig's family had been captured and burnt alive at an althing in Trondheim, having been accused by Aragon Blade Tongue of using black cedar. Rig's talking skull being the proof. Rig was appalled by this act of violence against his family, a miscarriage of justice and a perversion of honor so vile that Rig vowed revenge. But it would not come that day, for King Hadon, at Aegon's urging, had issued an order of exile against the lovers. Rig and Solveig packed their belongings and made as if to leave Trondheim, as King Hadon had ordered. At dusk, they set sail with many great and loyal warriors, while Aegon sneered at their departure. But that evening, Rig and Solveig returned under cover of dark, cloaked like One Eye. They snuck into the village to finish the job with Aegon, killing him and removing his leg as a trophy, which they stood outside for all to see. This earned Rig a new nickname, the Ghost of Trondheim. The following morning, King Hadon was forced to put a bounty on their heads, and Aegon's son, Balli Ergensson, vowed revenge. The two lovers escaped for England, sailing with their most loyal Drengir, as King Hadon's hunters followed in close pursuit. Heavily outnumbered, Rig and Solveig hatched a cunning plan. They hid inside a beached whale carcass with several warriors and remained there for 10 nights. On the first night, Rig and Solveig made love in front of their fellow warriors, who cheered them on until the 9th day when their first child, Eric Whaleborn, was born. That's exactly how that works. That evening, as she held her child, Solveig heard Rig talking and shouting in his sleep, a thing he had never done before. "I will drink of the elixir, father," he screamed from a dream. "I will find you again on the other side of doom." Through these fits, Solveig held her lover's hand long into the night, kissing his wet brow. On the 10th day, the threat of Hadon's bounty hunters were gone. Rig and Solveig changed their names to Eric Whaleborn and Scylla the Sea Queen for a time until they could commandeer a ship and a group of warriors to then head for the coast of England in search of a new life. Okay. That was a very long-winded adventure. The Enforcer system from Hitman. I want to play Hitman VR at some point.
Such exquisite fletchings.
Wandering monks spread rumors of a Roman ruin southeast of Northwood. Duty compels me to search such a site, but there are darker things in these lands than rogue Danes, or so the monk says. For now, I shall quell my quickening heart. The ruins have survived many winters. They may wait longer. I must stay alive long enough to explore them. Blah, 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 blah. Have a good night, Mr. Riley. I should be going to bed soon, too.
Long have I waited for the chance.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
Return, Eivor, and the glory to come. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying.
Gotta use your best when you're killing somebody.
Thor himself could not drink me. Shall we lock horns?
Sure.
Count it faster than me, and you are the victor.
Hell yeah.
Got a wager in you. The hort it is. Man your horn.
Bonsoir, Mr. Riley. Monsieur Riley. Actually, almost perfect. Get wrecked. I'm the greatest drinker in Midgard. See what we can buy. I will buy all the materials that are available, 100%.
What can I tempt you with?
Good question.
Always good to have.
Oh, you can buy
Take care of yourself
this
out
stuff
there.
too? Interesting. I don't think I actually want to buy that stuff.
That's a good one. You wouldn't regret getting this.
No, you, Nikogo. Oh, fancy here. Fantastic fishes and where to find them, sure.
You like leaving already?
It was a shame.
I have to go.
How many bars do I have? I have 17. Okay. So maybe buying more doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of material for different things.
exquisite fletchings. Fitting. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place.
I'm okay
Hold,
with this.
stranger. Show me those arrows.
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder. I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Sure. Mine now. What's this even about? It's an avenging quest? Was it the dog up here? Sure.
Your killer has been slain.
I already murdered the doggo. 100 experience though for nothing? I'll take it. What was I working towards? Oh yeah, the roll. The ability damage is fine. Whatever. All right, friends, that is it for me tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Come and visit me on Twitch. We'll be doing workout stream tomorrow, and then either Assassin's Creed Valhalla or we punch in through The Last of the Messenger, which is kind of an old school side scroller. Path of Exile 2 0.4 drops on Friday, December 12th. So that is definitely going to be the thing once it drops. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a warrior, even though druid is the new thing, but you know, whatever. I'll play that too eventually, I'm sure. Anyway, have yourselves a great night. Happy Friday Eve. With any luck, Friday will go by fast. We'll get to the weekend even quicker. Take care.